Let's start off with some of the new releases in terms of music and announcements. Saba and No ID from the private collection of Saba and No ID, January 2025. B, how you feeling?
Oh man, I'm tuned in because I know they dropped this. I don't know if they dropped another single. I know they dropped a single like a few months ago. I don't know if it's a single to the album, but something with probably it was cool. It wasn't something I go back to at all. But a full project from Saba and No ID. I'm tuned in, B. I don't know about you, but this gotta go into the Rolodex, man.
No ID.
Yeah, No ID on here.
I like the production.
Saba.
Saba is one of those ones where I don't have nothing against Saba because I like Care for Me.
Yeah.
But it's just something that I never just had the interest to go back to Saba. Yeah. I'm not saying that he's a bad artist or anything like that. Because I like Care for Me. It's just one of those things where, like, during the time when so much music was coming out at that time, so much other stuff was catching my attention at that time.
We need to talk about, like, 2018, bro. 2018 is a really good year. Did we talk about that year?
We have not.
2018 was a...
We got to look at some of the releases.
I think overall it was a real, like, for hip-hop, it was one of those years.
We got to make that a bonus
episode. You got beefs. You got big deaths that happened. Like, some dope music. Like Nipsey.
No, not the big death. I'm thinking of the beef.
Oh, Drake, Pusha.
Oh.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Oh, that's when Scorpion came out that year?
All that, yeah. 2018.
I told you,
yeah.
my
2018 is that one of those years. Kind of akin to 2024, to be honest with you. Kind of great.
Hey, we might have to actually put that in the notes somewhere and talk about it.
I'm just saying, I have real conversations, freaking Twitter conversations.
Oh, come on, B. You don't want to talk about his haircut?
Nah, I don't.
You don't want to talk about the haircut of 2024? Nah. The IG picture 2024? Come on, B. All the news outlets are talking about it. Why can't we?
Drake look like he'll wear this.
I agree.
Yeah.
Next thing, a posthumous album, which is very nasty. Juice WRLD, The Party Never Ends, November 29th. Why do you have to release this on my birthday of all times?
Yeah.
Nicki recently dropped a remix on one of his songs from his first album.
Yeah.
And someone else is on it, Halsey. Why? B.
Yeah.
What in the money cash grab is this?
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of things that his estate is like really like
atrocious. It needs to be more like Mac Miller.
Yeah, they milking them and like they not doing it. They not handling it with kid gloves. You know, it's like they're not handling. It seems like they're not handling it with care because they kind of like put out a lot of stuff and they're like forcing it to the fan base because they know they're gonna support. Because he's still a really profitable artist, and you know, after his untimely death. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. It's kind of sad. Like Mac Miller estate, they be killing it, bro. Yeah. They do really well.
But I think maybe, I don't want to say he was more in tune with his music, but it just seems like Juice WRLD just, seems like he just recorded too much.
But you gotta
he has too much left over, so that gives them access to be able to do all that.
And also it's a thing of like with Juice WRLD, he was so young, he was still kind of what, 2-3 years in the game. Mm-hmm. So some of this stuff, yeah, they're forcing out, and like it's not stuff that it was like, oh, this gonna be on here. Like with Mac, he actually had projects in the tuck, things that he was working on because he was a multifaceted.
Felt a bit more curated.
Yeah, he was really multifaceted, like playing instruments, doing this production and stuff like that. And Juice WRLD just making his ballads. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of this stuff is just the same. You know what I'm saying?
Low quality.
Yeah.
Like I'm not saying that Juice WRLD all over is low quality,
because you
but
gotta understand,
a lot of the stuff that's getting released.
And plus, he didn't get to grow as an artist like that, man. And I don't know, it's just a shame. But I understand that when they come to a family, bro, that like lost a big breadwinner and like got to get that money, man. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't got to. You can always work on your own from your own merit.
Yeah, but if you got a sibling or a child or anyone that's accumulates this type of money with their music, bro, you gotta push it out there.
Yeah, it's called greed.
A lot of us have it, bro.
Yeah.
The love of money can be the root of all evil, man.
Here comes this guy, philosophical genius. Next project, Boldy James and Harry Fraud, The Bricktionary, November 22nd.
I'm on it. I'm
peeping out. This week, right?
Yeah, this is. Oh, dang, it is. I would have put that there.
Oh, well, yeah, we'll talk about that after. Yeah. Nicki Minaj's Pink Friday 2 Deluxe, The Hiatus, December 13th. B, why is this important for you and the Barbs?
Oh, you said something?
Yeah, I've always said this on this platform, and I've said this in my Nicki Minaj deep dive.
She's milking it.
She's milking it. She be having 3 to 4 versions of the same goddamn album, literally called them Deluxe, Super Deluxe, Supreme Deluxe, and it's be like one extra track added. That whole Gag City Deluxe, Reloaded, Future Edition. I'm like, you only added one song with Future.
Nicki is like...
She's Mickeying it all right.
She's giving me like the vibes of like, she's just a villain. Like I can see Nicki just smoking a cigarette and be like, they'll like it regardless. Like
she's up there with Oprah and them.
Just smoked a cigarette.
Remember that movie Freaknik, the cartoon with T-Pain, and he
I remember that. Yeah,
she's in that little.
I feel like yes, bro. I don't know, man. It's like she's the boule or whatever. I think it was called the boule. But like, bro, nah, man. Nicki she just seemed like a villain, and she used her little minions out on Twitter, social media for bad, for evil. Like like she will be a villain in like the freaking what's it, Gru world? Like in that world, Despicable Me world.
She'd
like
be Gru and all her bars would be the minions.
Yes, bro. Like,
and they actually talk like them because they just be speaking gibberish and just nonsense.
Bro, I shut so many of them up, bro. Like having discourse with them, because they just so like.
I told him that JT is wiping. Is what Nicki wiped down. What are you talking about? She hasn't done that. I'm like, you really taking this seriously? You are an idiot right now.
Oh yeah, he's playing with us now. Let's back off.
I'm like, oh my gosh. And next project that we got announced at Camp Flog Gnaw, Mac Miller's unreleased Ballonerism will officially be released soon. We don't have a date when, but it was announced at Flog Gnaw along with Doom having a little tribute.
Yeah, they did a tribute for Doom,
Yeah, which is dope. But yeah, it's dope to see Mac Miller fans getting Mac's music the way that it was intended, or most likely to be intended, to be released. And like we said earlier, his estate seems to be really actually taking care of it, trying to hold Mac Miller's legacy still high up in regards in terms of like, because this isn't really like a posthumous release. Yeah. It's more of like this is something that he had already. He just hadn't released it at that time yet. You know what I'm really waiting on, though, B? That Mac Lib.
Oh, when that come out, I hope they really get to push that.
Because Madlib said he already got it. He said it's all. He said
he got Mad Villain too.
I don't think he's ever gonna release that.
Yeah. It'd be up to the state of what they want to do. Because Doom, I feel like Doom people handling stuff pretty well.
I thought Doom.
The blessings was to the state already.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Doom was like, okay, this is already done. Like, you can release this whenever you want. Type stuff, and whenever you're done putting the finished touches, I already did my part. Yeah, that's why I think.
But I'm talking about like with his estate. Maybe they don't want to like just force a lot of stuff because right now they kind of like putting out more merch and stuff. They're going to like his older stuff, and they haven't. It has no posthumous releases haven't been since he passed,
which is actually kind of good.
It's just been.
But see, that's one of those things. But I'm like, it's not greedy. Respect it.
What's so dope is about them is they giving us more what we wanted, like Doom merch. Like more people wanted Doom merch and stuff like that. Like me, I get to have a statue. I get to have a Doom freaking cereal box and with a little figure and it comes with a little mic and a Doom freaking skateboard deck and a print. Like
I'm pretty sure you would have been wanted this. This is the one guy I knew that liked Doom.
Yeah. Like I'm just saying it's stuff I always wanted, but I wanted the stuff officially from them, but it'll sell out way before I was really into Doom because all this like his statue, the Mad Villain statue, I think it came out like 06. Bro, I couldn't afford that. That thing was like $100 or $150 when I was a kid. Like, oh, come on.
Game is game.
Yeah, game, bro. Hey, boy, did you see him? His return.
Game is game.
Bro is sick. But yeah, man, I'm really ready to listen to this because I know on the bootleg of this album it's like 34 tracks. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna really condense that down into like probably maybe 18.
Or they might do a disc 1, disc 2 type situation.
They could, but I think that I'll save some of those tracks on there.
Do like a deluxe version?
Not even that. Like probably do a possible release. So like you said, deluxe maybe. But I think you should make it like a really cohesive project. I think they will. Because you don't want to have it too bloated. Because it's like 34 tracks.
But maybe he already had it curated. He just never got to actually putting it out and releasing it. So maybe
he got tracks on there with SZA. And SZA sounded really good on there at the beginning.
But B, go ahead and tell us the albums that are dropping this week.
Bro, we only got 2, man. We coming here with Ice Cube Man Down, B. Are we gonna test this, B? Come on, I think it's a legend, B.
We can. But I think the ice done melted.
Oh, it's a legend, bro. We got
that flow that he had on that track on Twitter.
My ego. My ego. That probably was just a little fun track. Yeah. Hey, get out my igloo.
You think he's gonna talk? You think he's gonna actually talk about any type of politics on the album?
He probably will. Now Trump in office. I tried to do this. Now y'all.
Wait. No, it can't be that soon because that means that you just started doing the album. So that definitely means it's last minute.
He dropped probably. He probably just dropped the verse.
Oh, he dropped the deluxe me.
Hey, this is gonna be in the Rolly Decky, and we're gonna have some of you old heads pissed. Or maybe y'all agree with us on this.
This is not death certificate. He was definitely not. Shut up. All right, what's the next project, B?
All right, the next project we got Boldy James and Harry Fraud, the Bricktionary. It's coming out this Friday, just like the Ice Cube. So, I know about you. If you want to check it out, I know I am. But you say you like Boldy. I don't know if you're a Harry Fraud guy.
The music got Harry Frog.
Yeah,
That's it, man.
the music got the
Yeah.
Harry Frog.
Harry Frog.
Yeah. So yeah,
Remember, I liked his production on that Ransom project.
yeah.
Yeah.
The music got the Harry
You
Frog.
already know. I think Griselda oversaturating the game this year. Which I mean, hey, y'all do what y'all do. But I have my opinion. Y'all oversaturating it.
But you gotta understand, like I know this is semantics, but you got Griselda releases, you got Boldy releases. Like some stuff don't be on the Griselda. It just be his own stuff.
Well, I'm saying
so mostly
he's connected with that tree.
Cause his whole thing before he was with them, bro, it's so cause like Griselda, but Boldy, it's a different sound. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm saying because he's with them.
Yeah, I know.
That's
I know
why
what you.
I'm not
I know.
saying
What,
like,
I know what
this sounds like a Griselda project.
But it don't feel like they blowing to me, man.
To me, it is because I don't like hearing this many projects.
How many projects you listen from Boldy?
From Boldy?
This year.
3.
That came out this year.
No, none.
Yeah,
but
I'm
remember,
about this year.
I listened to 3 this year.
I'm saying of old stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm saying you listen to nothing that he dropped this year. Though.
Because none of that stuff.
So how's it bloated? If you didn't even you didn't even eat the food. You didn't even get bloated.
That's like me saying that about the Future. Like, how's that bloated? I ate
the food. I ate that Future food,
and that was good.
No,
it was good.
No, you didn't eat the food. So how did you bloated?
No, I'm saying he's oversaturating. He is dropping a lot of beats. He's dropping like 3 projects, just like Future did.
We get Future 3 projects.
We get Future the oversaturation talks, but we're not giving that to Boldy. This is crazy.
We had this conversation on Twitter.
Yes.
Future is all in your face. It's different.
Go.
Nobody, Boldy.
I'm not talking about the mainstream. I'm talking about to me.
And then if it's spacious,
as a consumer.
Freaking Future dropped stuff less than like 6 months apart. Like,
and he stopped. He chilled.
But I'm saying Boldy didn't do it like that. Top of the year, middle, and then at the end of the year. Like, come on, it's so much space between. You forgot that he dropped the first track with Nicholas Craven in the beginning of the year.
No, then the one where he's on the stretcher?
Yeah.
No, I didn't forget
What's the
that.
second one he dropped?
The one with the railroads.
And who was it with?
Conductor.
How long? Look, they so much time apart, and then you got this.
Wait! Nah, you trying to make it seem like I didn't know what drop?
No.
I keep my ear to the streets.
I wasn't saying that. I'm talking about the space of it. January, the middle, and then at the end.
To me, it's over. B. I don't like my artists coming out.
Oversaturated.
I don't like my artists coming out with more than 2 projects.
He's not your artist, B.
You're not even
getting to eat the food. Boy say he bloated. Didn't even eat the food. He oversaturated.
I can't partake. That's still not oversaturation. That's crazy.
No,
that is oversaturation.
You gotta feel it.
Put out the goddamn pause. Put out the goddamn quality.
Look, I will not know that. I don't know this kid. I'm just saying, like Kim Carson, right? Let's say he put out 3 projects.
I would have said that's oversaturation.
With me, I wouldn't give an F because I don't even listen to him. I don't know what he put out. That's what I'm saying. To me, that's him doing his thing. I don't know what he's doing over there.
Hey, I said it's oversaturation. I didn't say that his quality was low. I'm just saying it's oversaturated.
I'm talking about, if I'm not in that, I won't feel it. Like I'm saying, I'm not even listening to that. So I wouldn't even care. Bro just be having takes to have takes. Bro, it's like Twitter, bro. He walking Twitter, bro.
Correct. I'm the streets. I am the streets. Right now, the streets is getting bloated right now.
Are you gonna listen to this project? We don't have to review it, but are you gonna listen to it? Because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna talk about it.
I want to. If you talk about it, I'll listen to it.
Yeah.
Because we don't have Boldy James in the Rolodex. And I think as a fan of Boldy, we need to have him in the Rolodex.
Yeah.
Like it's only right because you put me on the Boldy.
Yeah.
You tried to years ago. Didn't work.
Years ago.
Hey, bro. I told you, B. Alchemist is like a gateway drug. I need the Alchemist to get me in. Pause.
What if Boldy drops something with Metro Boomin?
Yeah,
you know he got a J Dilla joint. That ain't really, it ain't came out yet. But
I've heard about that.
Yeah.
But I've heard I didn't know too much about that, and I forgot to ask you about that.
Oh yeah,
but yeah, Boldy James, Harry Frog, I like his production. Boldy James, I like his rapping. I'm gonna see. You know, I got really burnt out on the Alchemist stuff this year. So,
but that's Al. That's what I'm saying. Like,
no, well, I was just going back and forth. I'm like, oh yeah, all this stuff, because I was listening to The Rock, loved it. Listened to Boldy, all that stuff, loved it. The Al Green or Gang Green.
But this
was cool.
See, this my thing. See, now you ate the food. You was seeing it. See, Al been doing that.
Yeah, and I would have been saying that oversaturation.
And I've been saying that.
Yeah.
Bro, if you go into the stuff, Uncle Al, I love you, bro.
I
got some bones to pick with you, boy.
For me, I'm just saying, I call it how I see it. That's how I see it. Oversaturation, man. I'm not saying that
he dropped the vinyl. He dropped the vinyl over the weekend, I believe, on Friday.
For what?
Uncle Al, man.
Uncle
Al, ALC Records.
Man, all right, man. I seen some people trying to cancel him months ago, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
Man, shout out to Beyond Beats and Culture.